day 2.
What are you talking about?
This is day 2. I'm starting it off.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for trying to bring an opening instead of you just being like, oh, I'm the second. No. Day 2.
Oh, this is day 2. So we are getting ready for the beach. The second day started with our new morning routine, lotion up and get breakfast. Traveling advice number 1, bring your own lotion, because in Cuba it's very expensive.
Like $50 expensive.
We're just on our breakfast, kind of unpacked and stuff like that.
It was a little windy and cloudy, but it didn't stop us from going to the pool. I believe we were drunk by 11 a.m.
I don't disagree.
6.
Time to go.
Number 6.
We had orientation with Yusuf in the afternoon, and he finally cleared up a lot of things about the resort. See, Cayo Santa Maria is nothing more than 17 resorts bundled up on one little tiny island. So if you want to leave the resort, you have to go on excursions.
Let drunker Sancho explain.
Happy lunch. Happy lunch with booze.
We're going foam dancing.
What is that? Foam dance?
They just like spray foam on you when you dance.
That's gonna be at the carnival?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Catamaran tour. Just talking to the dolphins. And then we're gonna see Buena Vista Social Club.
Look at my eyebrows.
What?
Look how intense they are.
You're not drunk again.
After the lovely lunch in the always open snack bar, we headed back to the pool. Tourist advice number 2, if you don't want to run back and forth to the bar every 5 minutes, bring a Bubba thermo jug with yourself.
They can fill it with anything your imagination desires.
Anything.
This.
It's the size of her head.
This is filled with beer. I'm like, hey, is there a way you can fill this up with beer? You call Jerry. Hashtag free drinks forever. We paid for it.
Which we didn't because we won the trip.
The resort had 3 restaurants. It was time to try the first one, the Carabina.
Chupa had that whole Cuba Libre, and you are walking straight.
Oh my god, this is RPM song.
This is your RPM song.
Oh my god, this is just a summer thing. That is just a summer fling.
After supper, we got to enjoy some authentic Cuban dancing. And it was time to hit the hay.
Morning 3, Alisa decided to get some beauty rest while Jerry and I hit the breakfast buffet.
You know what, I think this breakfast is amazing.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite meals.
Afterwards, I took some alone time to finally take a step into the clear ocean blue.
I could really get used to, but it's a little fast on my own.
We rendezvoused for lunch with the birds that sounded like cats. It was not long before drunk Chubba emerged from the shadows.
I had a sex on the beach with myself. No,
This led us to the daily poolside competition, where today's challenge was riding the keg pool.
Another one. Perfect.
I was introduced.
Dime tu nombre, ¿dónde vienes? Your name. Where are you coming from? What?
Java from Hungary.
Oh, from Hungary.
Chubba mounted the keg.
2, 3, here we go. 1, 2, 10. Rise up.
Go ahead.
1.
I won.
El señor Vito Macié, un glory guy. I don't know your name, buddy. Come here.
Then he peed with delight.
I'm peeing right now.
Chubba, you rode the bull for 11 seconds.
Wait, I actually won the thing.
Yeah.
We came back to some bed art. Then Chubba did some soul searching on the balcony.
Is this real paradise? That's the main question. You know what? I do believe that this can be paradise, but how long can it really be that paradise? You know, like.
Internet was only available in the lobby for 30 minutes at a time, so while I kept in touch with our loved ones, Chubba had a heart-to-heart with the camera.
Instead of like talking to you, cameraman.
It was time for our first excursion.
Carnival!
One thing about Cuba is that it runs on Cuban time. This means when your schedule says your bus will arrive at 8 p.m., it more than likely means that you'll be dancing around in the lobby until 8:45. Alyssa loved Cuban time.
I hated Cuba.
She was all over Cuban
I will
time.
never live my life by Cuba time. We rode on the party level, the stylish double-decker, until we arrived in the city.
This is the party level.
Yeah.
Really windy back here.
Once we arrived, we got some drinks. We danced in front of a clock. And then we watched the conga line make the entrance for the real party. The foam party. On the next episode.
So we just missed breakfast by a couple hours. Since neither of us are big drinkers, that's why our body is like hurting right now. We're going snorkeling today and playing with the dolphins.
Yes.
I guess. Isn't it funny that like neither of us are really keen on the dolphin thing?